Hello, hello, Aries. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your July love reading. So welcome, welcome if you are new to my channel, and welcome back if you are returning. So today we will be diving into the collective energy of Aries to take a look at your love life for July, see what is going on. So just a reminder, this is not a one-on-one reading. It's a general reading for the collective energy of Aries, so it may not resonate with everyone. Please take what does resonate and leave the rest behind. So we'll be taking a look at the Romance Angels Oracle deck right away. We'll be doing a Celtic cross for you. And we'll also be pulling a few messages from Spirit and from the Oracle as well as a power animal and a stone. Is that all, Spirit? Okay. So if you are interested in signing up for a free reading or even a personal reading, you can find both of those links in the description box below. So Aries, let's tune right in here. We have getting to know each other. It says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And we have, this could be the one. So you've already met the romantic partner you seek. This could be the one. All right, so I'm going to give you my intuitive take on these. So getting to know each other, I'm getting two separate energies on this. I feel like this is somebody new, even though it says this could be the one, you've already met this person. I feel like this could be somebody that you haven't met, or maybe you recently met, that's right on the cusp and you're getting to know that person a little bit more. And the other thing I'm getting here is that this possibly could be somebody from the past, and we'll take a look when we dive into your Celtic cross here. It could be somebody that you are getting to know. Maybe in the beginning there wasn't a solid foundation. There was a faulty foundation possibly that maybe left it a little cracked, and now you're reigniting with somebody from the past possibly to move forward. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but if you are looking for love, that is an option in here as well. So again, stay optimistic. You will be getting to know somebody here in July, and this could be the one. So beautiful energy if you are looking to reunite with someone from the past, or if you are looking for new love. So we're going to dive right in here, Aries. What is the heart of the matter regarding your love life? Heart of the matter. Hope. We have the star card showing up here. This is your dreams coming true. This is you healing currently, you taking care of yourself, you growing through a situation, because the hope comes, the star moment comes after a tower moment. So this is all about having a lot of healing and a lot of hope after a traumatic tower moment. This is the end of a difficult period for you because you've been putting in the work, the energy, the healing that needed to take place due to a situation that happened here in the past. So I feel like hope is definitely the key theme here for you. So let's clarify this hope energy, the star. So Spirit, can we please clarify my beautiful Aries, their dreams coming true? It looks like if you haven't, maybe you just started to get to know somebody here, but if you have been in that solitude energy because you went through a time that was a little bit difficult for you, I'm hearing a lot difficult. It was a tower moment. However, I feel like there is new love coming in. So let's take a look. Spirit, tell me please about this hope. Okay. One more here. We have the Queen of Pentacles showing up here. So you want something solid. You want something secure. Thank you, Spirit. You want something that's going to last a while, that you can grow and build with this person. We have the Queen of Pentacles showing up here. So this is also about somebody that is very practical. You want somebody to be able to meet you halfway. If you're willing to put in the effort, you want them to be willing to put in the effort. Somebody that you can build a home with, somebody you can raise a family with. The Queen of Pentacles is very, she is stable and she's secure on her own, but she wants somebody to share that life with as well. Somebody that can put in the equal give and take, bring in the finances with her, take care of the family with her. And it's, she doesn't necessarily want to do it herself, but she can be very successful and independent and abundant on her own, but she'd rather have the Queen of Pentacles by her side, building a solid life. And then we have the Nine of Swords. Something in the past here has definitely been keeping you up awake at night. The Nine of Swords does come in reverse here. So I feel like there was something that you shut down in the past, but I feel like you're moving on from that energy with the Nine of Swords. So let's take a look at the challenge. What's the challenge to be overcome here in July regarding your love? What's the challenge, Spirit? All right. Both of these, okay. All right, so we have the Five of Earth showing up along with the Devil, temptation. So the Five of Earth energy is all about feeling left out in the cold here. I feel like either you feel like you're left out in the cold, like you are never going to find love again, or maybe you're still healing from somebody who made you feel like you were an option, not a choice. But the Five of Pentacles comes in and it says, you don't have to feel this hardship anymore. You don't have to feel this loss. Have this renewed faith. And I feel like that's the challenge for you this month, is to know that somebody is coming in that, I don't want to say can take care of you, because I feel like you can take care of yourself, Aries, but somebody that's not going to tempt you into a toxic situation, somebody that's actually healthy for you. But the temptation could be to go back to, a toxic situation or toxic patterns. So it could be you revisiting somebody that was toxic, but the energy that I'm getting from this card is your own thought patterns, your own self-sabotage, possibly because of people or situations of the past that made you feel less than worthy. But I feel like you're talking to new people at this time. You are experimenting what is out there, getting to know each other here with new people. And I feel like the challenge here is to move away from any toxicity. It is to free yourself from any sort of manipulation, obsessions, addictions, codependency. So I feel like that is a challenge for you this month, to stay away from any temptations. Okay. And the Five of Earth energy shows up. And like I said, that is some sort of feeling, a sense of lack, a sense of, will I ever find anybody? Will I find my King of Pentacles? So let's clarify. Spirit, can we please clarify the Five of Earth, the sense of lack? Yeah, you had a Tower moment. Something came in here that shook your world, Aries. The Tower is all about some sort of chaos, some surprise, a disruption. It's an unexpected change here regarding somebody left you out in the cold and you were not expecting it. And the challenge is to move away from this toxic environment, move away from this so you can build some sort of new solid foundation with a person that you both can bring out the good in each other. So let's take a look at, Spirit, can you please clarify the temptation? What's this Devil energy for the challenge for my beautiful Aries? What is this temptation energy for Aries regarding the challenge? The High Priestess, lies. Okay, the High Priestess shows up in reverse here, and the challenge is, don't be fooled by other people's words at this time with the High Priestess. This is all about secrets being revealed and maybe you not trusting somebody else. Okay, so it might be tempting to listen to somebody, especially if they're either a sweet talker, or if it's really using your intuition at this time to recognize when something is tempting you that doesn't serve your highest good. I feel like that's the challenge, being able to recognize it as well. With the High Priestess showing up here in reverse, you're not trusting possibly somebody that's coming in, that you may be trying to get to know. We have the stay optimistic. So especially after a challenging Tower moment in the past with somebody, you're trying to listen to your intuition, but sometimes your heart pulls you in one direction, sometimes your head in another. And I get it, Aries. We've all been through those relationships that made us question who we are, question our identity, and question what we actually want from a partner and out of ourselves. But I feel like there is somebody coming in that if it's somebody from the past and they have not change their behaviors or change their ways, then you need to recognize that and do what's best for you at this time, regardless of how tempting it is, regardless of how good looking they are. I'm actually seeing somebody with very luscious lips, and I'm almost seeing, like, you know, when you see a snake and they almost slither their words. I feel like this person slithers back to you, could be. So let's take a look here. What's the foundation of my beautiful Aries? What's below them, Spirit? A lot of chaotic energy surrounding your love at this time, Aries. I'm getting a little bit of I keep taking a deep breath, like, so I feel like somebody is leaving a little bit of an anxiety imprint. It may not necessarily be all your energy that you're picking up on either. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles again. So the Queen of Pentacles not only shows up as the heart of the matter, but she also shows up as the foundation here. This is you. This is you wanting stability and security and long-term goals with somebody else. The Queen of Earth, she's very practical, and she's a lover. She's very self-made. She loves nature. She loves to go be outdoorsy with somebody that she loves, and healthy as well. She wants to maybe make meals. And as I said, that I seen 11:11 on the clock here, so I wanted to let you know that. But the Queen of Earth wants a partner, wants that king who can build a solid life with her. So whether this is somebody that you can build, have a family with, or if you already have a family, grow, maybe move, take vacations with. So Spirit, can you please clarify Aries and this Queen of Earth energy? So I feel like that's oh goodness, okay. Yeah, okay. So we have the Fool in reverse. You've tried to make it work with somebody and tried to build a life with somebody in the past. You thought that it was a little bit risky, but I feel like somebody wanted either fooled you into thinking that's what they wanted. They were very childish in their actions, and they came at it as no strings attached. And this even could have been you at one time, Aries. Maybe you were that person who was like, oh, I don't know if I'm quite ready for that. I feel like it's your other person, but roles can be reversed here. But the Fool is definitely an energy coming in of somebody not being ready. Somebody just kind of wanting to not go all in on a situation here. But we have the Page of Wands. Somebody is very adventurous, so the energy I'm getting here is you're the queen. You're wanting to settle down and put your roots down. But the Page of Wands comes in, and it's not female or male. It does happen to be a female on here, but the page usually represents somebody coming in that's a little bit childlike, a little bit naive possibly, but a little bit immature, isn't quite sure what they want to do. They'd rather be adventurous, spontaneous. They'd rather play the field is what I'm hearing here. But possibly somebody that did make you feel really happy, because you like to be adventurous too, Aries. You like to take those trips and you like to take those adventures. So somebody brought out that sunshine in you, and this is what you're seeking again, I feel. So again, whether it's with the same person, I just don't feel like they're possibly 100% ready, but we'll take a look. Or it could be with somebody new, because you do have stay optimistic and you do have getting to know each other. So again, two separate energies I'm getting. Somebody could be coming in from the past, somebody could be new. And I know a lot of you are shaking your head and saying, nope, I'm not letting that person back in, and that's totally okay. I feel like this is only going to resonate for those of you who are interested in somebody from the past. And if you are looking for new love, that is here coming in as well, is what I see. So let's take a look at your past. Aries, what happened to you? What's this Tower moment? What happens? I feel like you've been waiting. I haven't even seen this card yet. Yeah, Ace of Fire showing up. Ace of Fire is the Ace of Wands. This is some passionate new beginning you had with somebody. Very sexual chemistry as well. Very creative, inspirational. A lot of tantric energy here. And if you're not familiar with Tantra, definitely Google that, YouTube it, or look it up here. But a lot of fiery, passionate energy between you and another person in the past here that maybe just didn't get off the ground, or maybe it did, but I feel like they were in and out almost from the get-go. You thought that they were in. They almost maybe tricked you or fooled you into thinking they wanted long-term commitment with you or to build a family or to settle down, but I feel like there is some sort of tower moment that told you otherwise, Aries. So let's take a look here. Oh my gosh. This is the third Queen of Pentacles. What is happening here for you? What is going on with this Queen of Pentacles? Spirit, please clarify. What is this Queen of Pentacles doing with this Ace of Fire? She wants a new passionate beginning. Have you been waiting around for somebody? You know, have you been in a stagnant energy for some time because of heartbreak? Are you ready to let your heart open up again to somebody else? Let's take a look here. Spirit, what do you have for this Queen of Pentacles showing up once again in the past for my beautiful Aries? What is going on? Thank you. Judgment. We have the Judgment card showing up in reverse. So when the Judgment shows up in reverse here, this is all about possible forgiveness. It's possibly judging others or even judging yourself, but forgiveness is needed. It's usually the card of second chances as well, but it's really a reflection. It's a change in your life path and really reevaluating, kind of like what I said in the beginning, evaluating who it is that you want to be with, what they give to you, who it is that you want to become. I've never really gotten this energy before, but I have to give it like it is. I'm seeing somebody actually changing their preference from male to female or vice versa. Okay, so let's say you were into females for a big part of your life and you decided to go for the opposite sex or vice versa. Maybe you're a female into males for a big chunk and then decided to go for females. So I am getting that as well. Again, not going to resonate with everyone here, but the Judgment card does come up strong. So forgiveness was required in the past. And if it is somebody from the past that comes back in, there will need to be forgiveness and learning. But I feel like it's not there yet. So I will tell you what I feel. What's the potential here? What's the potential for the month of July for love? The potential for somebody new coming in. This is the potential to work it out with somebody from the past. We have the Five of Wands energy, Five of Fire. This is all about you feeling like you need to work together. It's about competition. So you feel like there's a lot of competition, whether this is you trying to meet and talk to somebody new, but you feel like there's a lot of other people surrounding this person with the Five of Wands energy. So let's clarify here the potential to hone in to the energy. Okay. Do you want those? Thank you. All right. So we have, you want, the potential here is the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like there's a person that's coming into your circle here that, if I'm being honest here, Aries, I don't know if you're going to even recognize them if they're right in front of you. I feel like this is possibly because either your heart is elsewhere or maybe you are trying to get to know too many people at this time and one might be more tempting than another. So I have to be honest here. Stay optimistic. Stay open to the choices that are coming your way because I feel like the person that comes in is Ten of Pentacles material, okay? This is somebody that wants to go all in with you and build a solid life, build that legacy. You know, this is the Queen of Pentacles. This is what she dreams of and what she has already manifested here, or wants to manifest, is the Ten of Pentacles, that happy family life. And I feel like you're wanting to birth new life into something here. The Empress does show up in reverse, and this is all about possible neglect. It could be you neglecting a situation, maybe because you don't even recognize it, but it also could be a smothering energy as well. So it's two different ones. It could be neglect. You're either neglecting something or someone. I feel like there could be 2 or 3 different options for you at this time, Aries. So I feel like you could be neglecting somebody because somebody else is more tempting, or you might be smothering somebody by maybe being overly, what's the word here? Presumptuous, you're really into them, so you want them to know, but in retrospect, it's kind of scaring them off a little bit because you might be too much. So again, take whichever one resonates, whether it's neglect or smothering, because again, she does show up in reverse. And then we have the Five of Cups. You might miss out on something because there's emotional loss here of something in the past, okay? And it may be still sort of affecting your energy of the potential outcome. So let's take a look. I actually want to clarify. Spirit, can you clarify this emotional loss? What's this emotional loss for Aries? Why are they feeling a little bit left out? I feel like in the past, Aries, somebody may have chose somebody else over you is the loss. So I feel like there may be a little bit of rejection or abandonment going on in your energy. Okay, and toxicity. There we go. So again, the devil shows up as some sort of temptation, addiction, obsession, lies, manipulation, codependency. And it's I feel like something with a temptation may be coming in and affecting the potential a little bit, but I feel like the potential is for you to recognize any toxic energy that shows up in your dating field or in your life at this time. If you are currently with somebody, it's recognizing that there's toxic patterns or toxic situations that are not serving you. They need to be released, need to be freed. So again, take it as it resonates, Aries. So let's take a look at the near future. We see the potential. The potential here is to release toxicity, grow, expand, not worry about competition here, because the true people that want to see your true colors are going to see you for you. And you don't want to be somebody's option anyway. You want to be somebody's choice. So, and you don't want to have to chase after anybody. All right. So in the near future, we have, the messenger of water. This is beautiful. This is the Knight of Cups. Okay. So this is somebody's coming in to give you a romantic proposal. Okay. So this is kind of what you've been waiting for, Aries. You've been waiting to hear some sort of news here, or somebody coming in, almost sweeping you off your feet with the Knight of Cups. This is a classic romantic. It's a new lover. It's almost that psychic connection or psychic bond with another being. This is somebody that wears their heart on their sleeve, somebody who's in love with love. They might open the door for you, open the car door. They might serenade you with chocolates or wine or flowers. This is definitely somebody that comes in and may say, let's go on a romantic trip. You know, they may be searching for love is what I'm getting here. So let's clarify this energy. This is beautiful. I feel like somebody almost, I don't know if they just went like this, like, yes, or if they, I feel like somebody was very excited to see this card come out. Jacob, I'm getting the name Jacob. I was hearing Jacob and then Jacob's ladder, and I don't even know why Jacob's ladder would come up, but that Jacob could be the name of your person. It could be maybe someplace that you meet. Jacob's ladder. It could be a game you're playing together. I don't know where this is, what that means to you. It's just coming in from spirit. So let's clarify this Knight of Cups energy. What's going on with the Knight of Cups? Yeah, there's a new beginning coming in here. Something is being reborn in a situation with this death card, okay? So if there is any resistance to changing in the past or hanging on to something that didn't serve you, it's time to let go. It's a time of an ending, letting go here and letting God. There's an outgrown cycle. Something in the past was outgrown, the end of a cycle, and this is all about rebirthing a new chapter, okay? This isn't about closing the book. It's about closing the prior page and opening it up and starting new. So I'm really loving the energy of this. Again, I'm still getting the vibe of somebody's already connected. So it could be, again, a past person or somebody you're currently with, or this is turning the chapter on completely new love. Spirit, can we please? Thank you. Oh my gosh. We have the devil energy showing up. Who is this person, Aries? Who is this person? So the future, it could be this person from the past. I feel like they've shown up now, past, potential, and future. So for many of you, I am getting somebody from the past, but recognize that you've outgrown any cycle. And so if you are to renew or to go forward with this past person, the devil needs to look like that, not like that, okay? And they're tempting. I mean, look at that body. Yum, yum, right? Look at those beautiful green eyes. Look at that face. You can get lost in those dreamy eyes. However, as tempting as this is, don't go back into toxic cycles and patterns until somebody is ready for a new chapter, a new beginning here. So let's take a look at what you're telling yourself at this time, Aries. What are you telling yourself? I'm seeing an engagement ring as well. Aries, I don't know if you were proposed to by a person in the past and it just went sour. If you're still wearing a ring on your hand and you're just not sure, and that's why you're here wondering what to do. But I'm seeing somebody has an engagement ring. Somebody had proposed. All right. The world. There we go. You're telling yourself there's an end of a cycle. Okay. So whether this is an end of a karmic cycle and you're wrapping something up here to move on. Sometimes the world is about wrapping, like let's say, again, I was just mentioning an engagement ring. That's a cycle. There's a cycle of an engagement and then the next step is marriage. It could be leveling up, stepping up to the next chapter. For some of you, it could be completely shutting down or ending something as well. This is the card of completion. So something, you're telling yourself something has been completed in a situation. You're wanting to move forward. Spirit, can you please clarify the World card, what my beautiful Aries is telling themselves for their love life for July 2021? All right. Thank you, Spirit. There we go. You want this happy family. This is what ultimately you want and what you will strive to. But I feel like the challenge here is this devil, this temptation. And you see the potential possibly with somebody, or you see the potential within yourself that you could be stable and you could give this life and you want to attract somebody else that can build this up with you. But I feel like there's a lot of toxicity revolving a relationship. Again, if this is somebody you're with or from the past, the potential here is somebody to have this family, but there's obstacles that need to be overcome here. So you're telling yourself, you want this is the life you want, you're willing to put in the work. Are they? And you may be asking yourself, if this is somebody new, if you're a solo, if you're in that solo energy, you may be affected by a toxic situation that is kind of hindering you from reaching that 10 of Cups, but you're done. You're ready to move into the next stage, whether it's with somebody from the past or with somebody new. You are wanting a new beginning. Spirit, can you please clarify the World card again for my beautiful, beautiful Aries? I'm seeing somebody with really, really beautiful, bright blue, crystal clear eyes. I feel like these almost could be contacts as well. Are they blue or are they green? Because I'm seeing, again, that green from that devil energy. So it could be your partner's eyes are green and yours are blue, but I feel somebody has very, very powerful eyes that almost look like contacts. Maybe they are contacts. You're wanting to build, again, you're wanting to build a solid foundation and you're willing to put in the work here. But the Seven of Pentacles is persistence. It's slow and steady results. So I feel like you've been working towards either yourself, your own health and growth for a while, or you've been trying to build up with somebody else. So let's take a look at your external influences. What's going on in your environment at this time, Aries? What's going on? All right, we have the King of Air. The King of Air is the King of Swords showing up. So this person knows he's a great communicator. Again, can be a sweet talker, but can be very blunt and very opinionated as well. He may have mood swings at times, but he's very intelligent. He's into, I almost want to give you what the good side of the King of Air is, but I'm not sure I'm feeling a good side on this card. And I'm going to tell you like it is here. I feel like this King of Swords energy is wrapped around that toxic devil energy. Okay, so I have to give it like it is here. This is somebody who maybe is manipulative with their words. Maybe somebody who does lie. Could be some sort of either pathological liar or just somebody that, I don't even know if they recognize their own lies. They spin a web sometimes with this King of Air. If you are new into the dating scene, just be careful of somebody that comes in that seems very dreamy, very endearing here, but that they may seem too good to be true because they're stuck up in that toxic energy, spinning a web of lies with the King of Air. So as much as I want to tell you the good side of the King of Air, I can't. I got to tell it like it is here. So let's clarify. Spirit, what do you have? What's this King of Air energy? Who is this King of Air? Okay, okay. Okay, yeah. All right. Is this somebody? I'm really getting that this is somebody from the past. If I'm being honest, if I'm telling it like Spirit's giving it here, somebody from the past is toxic. You're having a hard time possibly getting over them. They keep coming back in, which is interfering with your energy. You have an Emperor showing up here for you. That is your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. Whether you've met this Emperor yet, okay, I feel like this is somebody who wants to go the distance with you, somebody who is that firm father foundation. It is somebody who can be very disciplined as well, but they lead with leadership. They're very intentional, powerful, stable, and grounded. Okay. This is somebody that's very sure of himself and on top of the game, but he also makes logical choices here. He loves to travel. He's very well put together. This is your wish fulfillment. And it possibly could be another scenario I'm getting here. This King of Swords, who is the person from the past, is what I'm feeling. Maybe this is who you want him to be. Okay. Maybe you feel like he's your Emperor, but what he is right now is he's a King of Air in reverse. Okay. So Aries, again, not going to resonate with everyone. If this is a person from your past, he's not ready to be the Emperor. And as much as you might want that, it's not happening. But if it's not somebody from the past here, it could be just somebody in and out that you're ready to wash your hands from. I feel like the Emperor is the person that could be the one. Okay. This is your wish fulfillment. Let's take a look at your hopes and fears. What are your hopes and fears regarding love for July 2021, Aries? Thank you. 10 of Air. This is you're fearing an ending here with the 10 of Swords energy. The 10 of Swords is all about a deep healing being needed, feeling betrayed, feeling like you need to release the pain. So the fear here would be that you're hanging on to something that doesn't no longer serve you. With the 10 of Swords, the fear would be healing not being able to take place because of a painful ending or feeling betrayed or stabbed in the back. But the hope is the opposite. The hope is releasing pain, moving forward, and letting go of something you've invested in. Okay, so that is the hope. Being able to let go of something or someone you've invested in to bring in and call in your Emperor. I feel your heart right now, Aries, and I feel like your heart is someplace else, is someplace possibly in the past, but you're wanting to open up to something new, but it's hard. It's hard when your heart is in one place, but your head is in another. It's like you want to do something, but you can't necessarily move because your body, mind, and soul aren't all matching up. So let's take a look here. Spirit, please clarify the 10 of Air, 10 of Swords. What's this ending? What is my beautiful Aries afraid of ending? You want to end this cycle. You're telling yourself that there is a cycle that's completed. How can you move forward? So let's take a look here. Yeah. So a hope is you want some sort of proposal. You want somebody to come in and offer you their cup of love. Okay. With the Knight of Cups showing up here, this is, again, somebody, you got him earlier as well, somebody who comes in here and you do have that connection with. There is, this person is searching for love and wears his heart on his sleeve as well. That is the hope. The fear is maybe this person will not give you an offer. Okay, let's take a look here at your outcome. That's what you're here for, right, Aries? The final outcome, drum roll. All right, let's take a look. Spirit, what's the final outcome for the month of July for my beautiful Aries? Oh boy, a little bit of uncertainty on your end here, okay? Uncertainty all around. The Moon card comes in, and this is about uncertainty. You're feeling a little bit of confusion, but it's also about masks coming off. You realizing the truth, the truth being exposed. You're feeling a little bit frustrated because you can't see what the future holds. So let's take a look. Spirit, can we please clarify this Moon energy? Let's clarify the outcome here. Justice. Okay. So what I'm feeling with this Justice card is this is karma, an end of a karmic cycle, whether it's with a person from the past or if it's you just releasing the karmic cycle and starting fresh here, you have a choice, okay? But there's a lot of uncertainties because you have went through a lot here. You've had a very passionate, deep connection with somebody. Either you still do or you did from the past and you're wondering, can I ever get that back or can I ever get that again? Or why can't I release? This person is, I mean, there's a strong, strong connection here. We do again have the same card showing up, the Five of Wands. This is a competition. You feeling like there's a lot of competition out there, but I feel like balance will be restored and you'll be able to move forward. There we have it, Death card again showing up. So this could be you hanging on tight to something, you resisting change. So that would be something to look into for the month of July. What change needs to take place in order for you to move on and live your best life? Is it your best life living with the person of the past or some sort of toxic energy coming in because dang, they are tempting? Is that does your soul feel good about that? I mean, only you can answer that, Aries, but I feel like there is some sort of karmic cycle coming to an end. You can rebuild. It's going to take some work. When I see this competition card, it's feeling like there's a lot of obstacles to overcome as well. But when I see the Death card showing up in reverse, it is you resisting change. You know, there is change that is coming in for you. You do have that Emperor energy coming in. It's how long do you want to wait? Do you want to wait for the person of the past to change? Do you want them to grow up and become your emperor? But how long are you going to wait for that to happen? Or do you want to open yourself up to getting to know somebody else? Spirit, okay, so I'm going to pull from the wisdom of the oracle here, and I will read the love message for you. So what do we have for my beautiful Aries for the month of July? What is the love message, Spirit, for Aries for the month of July? Thank you. Okay. Oh my goodness. What did I just say? TikTok. Holy moly, Aries. What do you got going on? Who is this tempting devil that you have that's knocking on your door? All right. So 30, TikTok. Let's take a look at the love message. Okay. So 30 is all about divine timing, immeasurable time, and timelessness. So the relationship message here, I will read to you. It says, love, the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season, its divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to the matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give and receive it. Its clock is eternal and ticks according to the beating of your heart in perfect rhythm. Isn't that wonderful to know? Love is always right on time. All right. Yeah, that's the energy I'm getting here is there's something, if it's not a person, Aries, if this temptation is more of your own, I don't want to say self-sabotage, but your own toxic behaviors or patterns that are holding you back. But, you know, like I said, we did get the King of Air energy. I mean, it could be yours, but I'm feeling it's somebody else's as well because I feel we have a lot of different offers coming in here. So stay optimistic is the big message. So let's get a message directly from Spirit. Spirit, what do you have for my beautiful Aries regarding their, whoa. Okay, you want the one that's flipped over. Thank you. Okay. You have two of them here. We have choices. It says, when you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. So choices is a big one that we have here for you from Spirit. And then we have embrace the moment. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. What did we get earlier? We got that Judgment card. It says, what is actually, this may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you are changing your energy. What was I telling you, Aries? You're ascending, you're changing your energy as well, but you need to release those negative thought patterns as well. All right. So next we're going to get a power animal, a spirit animal, to help you along your love journey here. So I do like to let everybody know this is a very large deck. It's 68 cards. It has every animal imaginable from high to low, to made up to domesticated. So please close your eyes for a moment here, Aries, and really think of the first animal that comes to mind for you. All right. So if your animal does not match up with this animal here, it doesn't mean it's not your message. This is for the collective energy here of Aries. This animal is going to help you along your love path. And I love the message. I can see it here. I love the message that's coming through. However, your animal could be helping you individually along your path. It could be your totem or your spirit animal as well. And I would love to hear it in the comments. So drop a comment. Let me know what your animal was. We have elephant spirit. It says, learn from the past. So again, the overall message that I'm getting here, again, you have a lot of past stuff that's coming up that still needs to be worked on, still needs to be healed. But I feel like the overall energy, you want a chapter to be completed. You want the end of some sort of karmic cycle or the completion to a next level. But we have elephant spirit calling you, saying, learn from the past here coming in. So I'm loving this energy. All right. So lastly, in your energy Aries, let's pull a crystal that'll help you along your path here for the month of July. We have rose quartz. Rose quartz. I'm actually seeing on somebody's neck here a beautiful rose quartz pendant. Maybe it was given to you by somebody special. Maybe you bought it for yourself. But the big message I'm seeing here is hearing is self-love. Okay. I mean, we all know rose quartz here. If you are into crystals, if you do work with crystal energy, it's all about opening up that heart chakra and healing emotional wounds. All right, so that's going to wrap up your reading here, Aries. I hope it resonated with you. I'm feeling a lot of love, a lot of compassion for yourself, a lot of deep healing that you've kind of been in that stage for a while. If this resonates, please hit that like, subscribe, share, and comment button, whatever you feel compelled to do. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you, and I do read all of your comments as well, so please drop one, and I look forward to tuning in next time. Lots of love, Aries.